In Finland, it rains all year round. Rain is considered bad weather. But in India, the rains are almost worshipped. They're vital for the country's agriculture and the survival of Indian people. They bring a long-awaited break from the constant heat. In India, we pray for as many rainy days as possible, and there is no better place for that than Kerala. And now, the monsoon is here.
Sorry guys that I'm dressed in this way, but it just suddenly started raining really heavily and just like thundering and ooh. It has like just in the past few days started raining even more heavily than usual. I think the monsoon is coming. I'm not sure if you guys can even hear me, but this is my first monsoon here in Kerala. And according to some weather forecast on the Hindu yesterday, the monsoon is only supposed to be hitting here June 5th. The last two monsoons, this area right here in Kerala has been getting disastrous monsoons that have been like really chaotic and dangerous to the people. And I'm not sure if I'm starting to freak out now. And I'll be your weather girl from right here in Kerala, so I will be telling you when we get the monsoon here. So I got tons of more groceries. We got more mangoes and we got new mangoes. So there's like some small variety. I don't know which this is. But then we got Mallika mangoes, which so many of you had recommended in my mango eating vlog, and I am so excited to get to try these. The scent is seriously so amazing. I'm eating so many mangoes these days that I'm probably more a mango than a girl, so if I start turning yellow, that's why. That's pretty. But it's been raining continuously since I think 9 p.m. last evening. Yeah. And it's not a monsoon yet. Looking forward to it. Oh my god, so I think that the monsoon has started now. It is only the last of May and the Hindu had said that it's supposed to start June 5th. But if this is not monsoon, I don't know what is, because I can barely hear my own thoughts, like from the rain. Obviously we can't see anything, but it's so cold here. Oh, this is like Finnish summer. I love it. And I can just smell the earth here. I'm so looking forward to sharing my first Kerala monsoon experience with you guys. I'm so excited. So there's this like huge cyclone hitting Mumbai, Gujarat areas today. And we have also had the like orange warnings here in Kannur district, and I think like this is partially related to that. And I'm not sure if that's audible on the video, but we think that that is the ocean, like that we hear so loudly here, which basically never happens. You can usually like hear it if you really listen to, but now it's just like as if it's just like, you know, crashing somewhere here. And now it started raining again. So once again we have stocked up on mangoes. Oh my god. Oh, such ripe ones. And I have been continuing my tasting tests. So da-da-da-da. Mallika. Oh my god, these are amazing. I have a very hard time deciding which is my favorite these days, Mallika or the well-known Banganpalli from the last vlog. Oh,
these are more like honey. This is unlike any mango that I have ever tasted. So delicious. I hope you can see here how wonderfully gray and rainy it has been today. It's been pretty much raining the whole day and the monsoon has officially started now, which seriously makes me so happy, and I am so excited about my first Kerala monsoon. Fingers crossed for no floods though. And anyways, here we have my very basic garden still, but now we got some gardening tools again from Amazon. So yay, here we have our tools and gloves, because see this like terrible rash here that I got from setting this thing up here. I have no idea what these plants here are. I know this is amaranth, which I will be planting anyways, but I haven't put these in here. So they're just growing on their own, which I think is pretty amazing. Like I've said so many times, in this like Kerala tropical heat and humidity, anything will just like grow. Like you don't even have to try really. But here I have like some amaranth without the leaves, so I'm gonna also be putting these on so I can grow these for myself, because oh my god, I love this red palak. This is so good. Love it. And yes, here we have the good tools, some scissors and all of this. I can't wait to have a proper garden here. And the weather here is so perfect today. So we just came out to start playing cards and it started raining again. And it's so extra pretty because you can see all that light and blue sky and clouds there in the horizon. But here it's like completely gray and a little misty. I've never experienced, I think, a proper Indian monsoon, even though I've been during monsoon in Visakhapatnam and I've been in Jaipur, but it's not like those are very rainy places. And seriously, in Visakhapatnam, I don't think there's really not that much difference between like normal times because it rarely rains. But now it's raining all the time since Sunday, and I just like absolutely love this. Love my life. And lots more mangoes, and this is not even all in the bag, and we already have some in the fridge. Like basically I have to say that half of the fridge is mangoes, because now that the monsoon is soon about to start, I'm not sure how we would be getting these anymore. So I keep stocking up and telling the hubby to, like, every time he sees mangoes, buy. How can I do without mangoes? Like, I want monsoon, but I want mangoes. I went out for the first time in 3 or 4 weeks, and this is what I got. Bad idea, bad idea. I'm like completely wet, and it's been raining heavily for the past few days. And somehow I thought that since it wasn't raining, and it usually doesn't rain around 6 o'clock, this would be a good idea. Again, bad idea. I think I got a liter of water off of my spot. Oh, it started raining more again. It's been like this the whole morning, and just like 5 minutes ago you couldn't even see the ocean from here. I love monsoon. It's so funny, indoors it suddenly just got like really dark because it started pouring again, but here it's much brighter. Holy cow,
This seriously must be one of the prettiest sights. Oh, how I wish that we could be out exploring Kerala during the monsoon, but I don't think it's possible with the coronavirus situation. Monsoon makes it even riskier. And the funny thing is that even though I'm Finnish, I'm used to cold. I am actually feeling so cold now here in Kerala. My husband is just wearing a t-shirt and his shorts. This is me. I'm wearing my sweater, like my Finnish clothes, my sweater, long pants, and I'm still kind of cold. I'm thinking, should I just put on like woolen socks or something? This is what I wear in Finland when it's maybe like plus 10 degrees. Wow. This is amazing. Hello there. What does he think about Kerala monsoon? Again, such a great talker. Our extrovert here. This here is our drain. Wow. Our downstairs neighbor's yard is gonna get so flooded. Also, what kind of makes me nervous is that our garden is getting flooded because we don't have any drainage for that, obviously. Let's quickly check. And let's check the courtyard that I showed in the darkness of the evening when we came back from Kannur. Since it's still close to morning, it hasn't been raining so long. Just a couple of days ago, this was so flooded that the water was on this level here. So one whole step was completely covered in water, and that has completely consumed all this space here. Can you imagine? And our office is becoming a hazard zone. Just check this out. Just at the beginning of this week, I discovered this when I was doing my morning yoga. And yesterday we had to remove the light from there because it was seriously getting dangerous. We could just hear this weird buzzing from the wall. And yeah, I think the wires were getting like, what's the word? There was some kind of electrocution happening there, and there was smoke appearing from the lights, and yeah, the whole wall was like really hot, so obviously there was some kind of like fire starting there. And yep, always a risk being at the office, right? Oh my god, I have to take a break from making biryani because this is completely nuts. Oh my god, it is just absolutely, the sky is open. And if this is not even the worst of it, I can just imagine how it gets when it's the likely flooding time. Wow, it's just like, you can just absolutely see how this rainstorm is coming from the north and just like engulfs everything on its way. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm getting nervous if it's going to be flooding there in the courtyard. And now I wonder, how are we going to be able to film today, because it's so dark and this background monsoon noise is just absolutely crazy.